the217.com.
Don't worry, I already recorded it. Let's not do that. Let's just... WPGU 1071 Notion by the Kings of Leon here on the Nightcap. You're listening to WPGU. You're on with me, Tim Anderson, the Action Man, Mike Roach.
Or Crotch, whatever.
Or Crotch, and Jason Michael.
But, Jason, so you write some articles for this website called CollegeHumor.com.
Yes.
And we're looking at
Maybe you've heard of it.
It's not like that an MTV show or anything.
Yeah.
But one of them, and one of my favorites, is you rename some video games.
Yes, I did.
So, can you give some highlights for us?
Let's see. Grand Theft Auto is not Grand Theft Auto. It is Murder Prostitutes in San Andreas.
Call of Duty 4 renamed to Call Off Work 4. Let's see.
Big Game Hunter is Palin 2012. That's a good one.
That's awesome.
You know that video game?
So you had an internship with College Humor last summer?
Yes, for 10 weeks. I went out there. Virgin Mobile sponsored everything. They gave me a plane ticket, a place to stay. I was actually living with Street or Seidel.
What was that like?
It was a lot of fun, Mike.
That sounded like a chambered answer right there.
No, it was very fun though. We started work at like 10. We left at like 4. So.
Oh, man, that's quite the work day.
Oh my god, it was perfect. Everyone was like 20 something. We went out every night. It was just great.
That is awesome.
Sounds awesome.
So then you know all those people, Jake and Amir and Pat Castles and Jeff Rubin and Sarah Schneider.
If you could pick the funniest one, besides yourself, that works there now, putting you on the spot.
I'm not gonna do that.
Not gonna do it. All right.
Because they're all listening right now,
Yeah.
and that would put them in a
They're
really
flying
awkward
from New York.
position. Jason, got a question from a listener online. They asked if you have any advice for comedy writers.
My biggest piece of advice would just be keep writing. You know, it starts out really hard, but it gets more easy when you start to find out like a formula that people really latch onto.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
That's what she said.
I was waiting for you to make a horrible "that's what she said." Notice that the guy who's funny and writes for the comedy website hasn't made one of those jokes yet.
That's what
You don't
she
need
said.
him.
God damn it!
Come on, Jason! You're doing the whole thing.
Oh God! Jesus! Okay. So hey, we have a pee story, right?
Jason,
I couldn't find a segue for that whatsoever.
We go
What
from
is the segue?
a crappy "that's what she said" joke to a pee joke. Pee story. Jason, please enlighten us with your awesome story.
The pee story is I'm over at my girlfriend's apartment. We don't pee in front of each other. First time I pee in front of her. I'm like peeing and I get an epic pee shiver, and it's like a tingling sensation up your back, and it just like shivers my arms.
It massages the spine as it goes up. It's crazy.
You could say that.
And
I would say that.
I pee all over the toilet, all over the slippers, all over the magazines, right next to the toilet. She is so upset with me. She doesn't talk to me, and I just see a single tear fall down her eye.
Well, you betrayed her trust, man.
Dude, you pee all over stuff.
Yeah, I feel terrible. Ashley is a great girl.
Does she still have the slippers and all that stuff?
She does.
Oh.
Not the magazines.
Well, that's a lot of love right there.
And so you decided to ultimately write an article about this.
Yes, I did. Once again, find it on CollegeHumor.com.
Good stuff. Just search Jason Michaels and you'll find it. All right, coming up, more Jason Michaels stuff. After that, Guster, Talking Heads, Red Hot.